Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, clicking on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber. Tuesday, March 1st, 4:29 p.m. New York time. The U.S. equity markets closed. Another name for the U.S. equity market is the U.S. stock market. It's closed. In another 30 minutes, the U.S. future markets were closed. And then the U.S. future markets were open back up at 6 p.m. New York time. So it's closed for that 1 hour, where the U.S. stock market won't open until 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Are you aware of that? Yeah. In the United States, there's different financial security markets. The most well-known is the U.S. stock market. The U.S. stock market is listed with different exchanges, such as the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. There's also financial instruments called options, which are derivatives, and there's different option exchanges. There's option exchanges for stocks, such as the CBOE. There's also options for the futures market, the CME group. As well, yep, the futures market is very broad, wide range community, including equity indexes, treasuries, commodities like your metals, your energy, agricultural, as well as currencies. Yeah, that's very diversified. So we're looking at here at the U.S. equity futures that are continued trading on 1-minute charts. So even though the stock market closed already at 4 p.m. New York time, you can still trade them in the futures market. Got it? So I'm going to show you some strategies and discuss some strategies. Another financial product, which is another derivative, again, called the options. Again, the options, there's some companies, not all U.S. companies have options on them. Some of them have them and take them off. The futures market, the financial instruments of the futures market have options on them. Let's take this gun. So we're here looking at the S&P 500 futures, which is different hours, different exchanges, and different underlining margins. So again, the cash, S&P 500, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. The symbol's SPX, but here we're looking at the futures, ES. So I'm going to click on this. The ES are contracts that expire. Yep, every quarter. Every quarter, these contracts expire. Just like your health insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, they have expiration dates on them. Yep, you have to renew them if you don't have a wall draft. Well, here, these contracts expire. Well, you can buy a stock, you can stay in stock forever. It might go to zero, get delisted, but you can still have the stock certificate. But these options will expire. These future contracts will expire. And down here, you have the option contracts. So since the U.S. futures market's open Sunday night, why wait Monday to put a trade on? You can do it Sunday night with the underlying futures contract as well as options. I'm going to show you some options. These are 4-hour candles, and these are option contract strikes. Sunday night, with the ES, trade idea was to trade options contracts that were going to expire Monday I'm going to zoom in. Yep, this candle here, this was Sunday night. And then here was the major hours, 9:30 a.m. to 5. And the contracts, they're not here anymore because they expired. They're dropped off. And this advanced strategy was selling options to collect income. Yep. So I selected these strikes. You can see these horizontal lines, the purple and the white. And the idea behind this was wanted the price activity for the ES to stay within that range, below these above these on the bottom. And if it stays within that range till 5 p.m. New York time on Monday, then the max credit received would give 100% gain. Well, I was not looking to stay into the trade till max because the risk is that could go against you, just like when you're traveling, say in an airplane or a car. The longer you're in that, the higher risk you are that something could go wrong. So the goal was good money management to close the trade less than 50% gains, whatever you decide, 25, 30, 50. So when these strategies were put on that Sunday evening, and they all closed that Monday for the target price that was determined for a percentage, let's just say 50%, they expired and the trade won if you stayed in max. But this trade did not have stay into max. Nope, it had closing out early. And closing out early was for gains as well too. Yep. Let me show you here on the daily. Here we are daily. This current candle, red one, will close at 5 p.m. Yep, here's this. So again, they were put on Sunday evening, but you're looking here at daily candles, you can see the range stayed in. What's the difference? These purple horizontal lines and white. These purple horizontal lines were closer to the underlying product, collecting more money, but adding risk, where the white ones further away, reducing risk, but collecting less money. Yep, so that trade idea I showed on Patreon Sunday night. And then let's go, there was another trade idea. This trade idea here was using options that don't expire till this Friday. Yep, it's only Tuesday, but these options that expire Friday, just like stock market, you get in and out anytime you want, as long as the exchange is open. So these trades are put on the same time Sunday nights during the agent session. And these contracts, again, March 4th. So you can see here, the ones that expire, well, now 3 days, expires Friday. Oops, my phone, wrong one. Yep. This one expiring there, 3 days. But the trade was closed early. Yep, it was closed today, as well as yesterday, if you used good money management. So again, trade was put on Sunday. The idea was have the prices stay below these horizontal lines and above these. If you want to make max profit, you would have to stay until Friday, this Friday, 5 p.m. And again, need the prices stay between there. Why do that? That takes risk. So strategy was, as soon as you're in the trade, let's use a conservative dollar amount, percentage-wise, say 40%, and close it. Yep. So today, if you closed it, it would have been a gain for more than 50%. That's a good thing. Yep. So again, 50% gain in Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, versus putting them in a money market or CD, that capital, and not making that much in a year. Point is, there are opportunities in these markets every day. Yep. So regardless of what's the political, finance, economic events going on that day, that week, that month, there's trading opportunities. And you don't have to be directionally right, as long as you have a strategy, which the options give you of advanced strategies to collect income. So it's not just selecting the options. You need to define good financial instruments that work well with options. So many financial instruments have options, but they're not all good. Nope, they're not all good. And not all strategies work the same for financial instruments. So this particular one I shared Works very well with its underlining. It's high liquidity for the underlining features and the options. And then have to apply good money management, because so many people lose because they have bad money management. And bad money management can actually keep you in a trade for a long time if you have large capital you're using. You just have a bad drawdown. That's not good. No, it's not. If you like these trade ideas and want to know more about them, well, the link is below on my Patreon page.